Hi, this is Mr. Gianelli with your Technology Tip of the Week, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a website called Kahoot, which is a very cool website that Mr. Beatty was kind enough to tell me about. And what it is it's basically like kind of like interactive, like clickers that the students could have to like answer questions. Any access to Chromebooks, iPads, cell phones, computers is going to give the students the chance to basically use their computer as like a button for like a game show or that type of thing. So instant feedback right away, great formative assessment. So I'll go ahead and show you how to get started. So you go to getkahoot.com, create your free account. I'm already got one, so I'm going to sign in. And then you can create either a quiz, a discussion, or a survey. Discussions and surveys don't have right or wrong answers. I don't really like the discussion one too much. It's basically just one question, and it just gives a quick, okay, guys, what do you think? Is this or this the answer? Or, you know, what do you think about this? Give them a few choices. I like to do a survey for that better. But let's go ahead and just look at a quiz, because that's what you're probably going to be using this for the most. Whether you grade it or not, you know, that's up to you. But let's call this quiz, I'll call this one Kahoot Sample. Click go. All right, so you hit right up here at the top, you create your questions, and I'll say the first question is, who was the first president of the United States? And we'll put Washington, Lincoln, Kennedy, and Obama. Click the correct answer, change it to correct, add a question by clicking right down here, and I'll go ahead and do, I don't know, who is the current president? And we could just do the same answers. We'll do Washington, Lincoln, Kennedy, and Obama. Oops. All right, you click on the correct one, and when you're done, you can make I don't know if there's a limit, but I made 10 questions before. So you can make as many questions as you want. Click Save and Continue. You have to choose a primary audience. I always just put school. I like to make them private so other people can't see them, but you can share it if you'd like. You can change the difficulty level. I don't really see why unless you're doing it public. Save and Continue. And then if you want to put a picture here, you can just find a picture off the internet and drag it there. I'll put this cute little kitten. And we're done. Okay, so let's go ahead and play it now. We just created it. When we click play, your screen is going to project the questions. The students on their computers aren't going to see the questions on their screen. They're going to have to look up on the LCD projector. So make sure that you have that connected when you start this. And when you're ready to have the students connect, just click launch. I'm actually going to do it a little differently, though. I'm going to do the preview, and that's going to give you the chance to see what the students will see. So over in this screen, that is going to be what the students are going to be seeing in this game. So I'll launch it. And let's say the students connect, and when you connect, you go to kahoot.it. So let me turn the music down. So the students are seeing this. This is what the students see, kahoot.it, and it's going to ask for a PIN number. So let's go ahead and enter it, 476573. It's right here. I'll just copy and paste it. I'll also copy and paste it here so we can have two students playing. And it's going to ask for a nickname. So I'm going to say John is this guy, and we'll call this one Steve. All right, they're both in. Let's check here. Yep, they're in here. So again, the teachers are only going to see this blue area. You're not normally going to see this little thing on the right. That's just to give us an idea of what students will see. Students are going to see you're in. So we click Start Now. There's our adorable kitten that we put on. It says Get Ready. And it says here's the question. So the question's up on the screen. Who was the first president? The student reads that and they answer it. Let's say this person thinks it's Washington. He puts that. He gets it right. And this person's going to do that one, and he also gets it right. Now both students have answered, so the timer is going to stop. Once all the students have answered, it tells you how many students got it right, and it'll tell you who is the big winner right now. So if there's like 20 students playing, they're very excited to see their name in the top here. John got a few more points, you'll notice, because he answered it first, and so the students are encouraged to kind of think fast. This would also be a great point to stop and have a discussion. Okay, so how do you know this, or why did you put that answer, or hey, it looks like 75% of you got this one wrong. Let's go back and reteach it. Let's move on to the next question. Who is the current president? And let's go ahead and say that John enters this wrong. So again, he doesn't see the question on his device. He only sees it up on the screen, but he has the shapes. So he says, oh, the current president is Lincoln, whereas Steve knows that it's Obama. He gets it correct. John shows incorrect. So let's move on. And it tells the teacher, oh, half the students got it wrong. One got it right, one got it wrong. One person said Lincoln. So we move on, and now you see that Steve has taken the lead. John did not get any points for that question, and we now end the quiz show. For the teacher, for the students now, it's going to give them kind of a summary. They can give some feedback, I guess, and then it's going to tell them how many points they got and how many they got correct and how many they got incorrect. But for the teacher, what's really cool is you go to Final Results and you go to Download here, and it's going to give you an Excel spreadsheet of every single student in your class who played, every answer they got correct, every answer they got wrong, and you probably don't need to worry about their score, but if you are going to grade them on this quiz, you can give them points based upon how many answers they got correct. So it's an easy opportunity. I don't know why you'd want to give a quiz any other way. Let me just show you one other quick thing. Let's imagine that you want to do a survey. So let's see what that looks like. I created a survey. So for like social studies, a good discussion starter. So World War II atomic bomb. I will go ahead and do a preview here. And we'll launch it as a teacher, and the student's going to enter the PIN. I'll just have one student for this one. And the question is 530-672. Let's see here. All right, so teacher, oh, I got to enter my name. So the teacher has to click Start Now once the student's in, and there he is. So Start Now. Okay, so the category is World War II atomic bomb. The student's looking on the screen, and they see, should Truman have made the decision to drop an atomic bomb? And they now see two shapes, yes or no. Let's say the student says yes, they should. Now you get a bunch of students answering this, and you're going to have, showing how many students said yes, how many said no. And this is a great opportunity to start a discussion. Okay, why did you say yes? Why did a majority of the class say yes? Why do you think that was a good decision, or why not? And start a discussion. So, very cool website. I really encourage you to take a look at it and to use it. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.